button again?
Bala.
Which button again?
This button right here.
Okay, got it. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Ragu Bala. I'm the CEO of Synergetics. We are a platform that powers the agent economy. And first of all, I'll start off with some basics. So a lot of the early platforms were built with single agents in mind. So we built our platform with a multi-agent mindset. And these multi-agents can operate in two ways. One is within the enterprise, and one is beyond the enterprise. There is an agent from one company trying to talk to an agent from another company. So this first variation of agents within an enterprise, fairly straightforward. You can use many protocols for communication and so on. And then beyond the enterprise, you have certain challenges because your ID is no longer valid. So within enterprise, you can use your IAM, your auth zeros and your octa and things like that. But then outside the enterprise, you need a DID. So we first started off with doing DIDs as well as putting these DIDs in an agent registry. And our agents are they are tokenized at the core. So they're actually NFTs. These agents are actually NFTs. They have IDs, registry, names, wallets, and everything built in. OK. Now, there are a couple of things that are important. First is the decentralized ID. And then you also need a verifiable credential so that someone signs off to say that this ID is valid and it's gone through a KYA process, so you don't have any bad actors in the registry. Now with NANDA, I think we had the privilege of being involved very early and started working on various things within NANDA. And the first is we actually have a sandbox version of the NANDA Quilt that we have built. There's a QR code that's on a poster that's out there somewhere that you can go and scan, and you can use the sandbox, where it actually ties the various registries into a single registry, which is the Quilt vision. So we have at least a first working version of it. And then also support for various protocols. We have our AgentTalk protocol, which is patented. But one of the things that we really focused on was A2A, for example, does not have any sort of schema or structure for communication. But if you know EDI, which is used in supply chain, if you use HL7 in healthcare and so on, these are all structured protocols. So you need some structure when agents talk to agents. Human talking to agents will be natural language. Agents talking to agents will need some structure. OK, moving forward. So for the two RFP items that we are proposing, the first is any agents that are out there, we can ingest those agents within our platform and give them the same capabilities that our agents have. And this enables agents to be interoperable with one another. So you can have an agent from Crew AI talking to an agent built with LangChain, for example. So they get a set of capabilities. ID, name, we have the .twin web3 TLD. We have several thousand registrants already. The wallet, we have the first agentic wallet, where your agent can actually go and spend money. It can be both web3 type money, crypto, stablecoins, and so on. We're also building web2 rails for those who don't want web3 money. So, and also you have Agent Connect for those who know Wallet Connect in web3 world. Agent Connect does the same thing, but for agents as opposed to humans. And then the AgentTalk protocol and so on. And then for this communication I mentioned between agents, you need a structure. Because just using NLP between two machines, there can be a lot of ambiguity. So to prevent that ambiguity, you need structure. And we are rolling out a protocol definition toolkit that enables you to provide. I see the time, it always throws me off. But anyway, this gives you a structure for the payloads and so on. And that makes the communication between agents a bit more, you know what you're going to get at the end of the day. There's no ambiguity. So those are two sort of tools that we are proposing for the RFP. Thank you.
Thank you, Ragu. I'm excited to have you come to the workshops and contribute more there and make sure we document your ideas. For the last group,